This is my 23 Ford Lightning, and like most EVs, there's very little maintenance, which is one of the best parts of owning an EV, but you do have to change the cabin air filter, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you how to do in this quick video. I have just over 10,000 miles on the truck. It's a perfect time to do that. So the cabin air filter is located under the glove box here, and I'm switching out the factory one with this. It's a Premium Guard ProFlow HEPA air filter. The ones that typically come with the truck are not HEPA rated, and I figured it's worth a couple extra bucks to get that extra filtration. I'll put a link to this filter in the description below. The first thing you need to do is open the glove box here, and on either side there's a little flexible plastic tab. I'll zoom in here. You can see it right here. You push that in and it pops out a little plastic clip and the whole thing comes down a little bit. Then carefully, if you push it down, the whole thing just goes ahead and comes out. And there's 3 clips here that the glove box goes into. This is definitely not made as sturdy as the glove box set up in my 2017 F-150, but I guess it works. And when you look inside here, you can see the cabin air filter box right here. So I'm going to go ahead and pop this cover off and pull out the factory installed filter. Okay, on either side of the filter box, there's another little plastic clip, and you got to just kind of reach in here and pull that out. There's one on either side. This side is pretty darn tight over here. And that door just pops off. And you can see the filter there. Make note of the airflow direction. This is important when installing the new filter. So the airflow is going from the top down. Let's pull this out. And this is, I would say, pretty dirty for only having 10,000 miles on the truck. So I think that's, I think the factory manual says replace this every 20,000 miles. It's something I'm definitely going to do every 10,000. So let's go ahead and discard this and open up the new one and replace it. Here's the new air filter next to the factory air filter. You can tell a substantial difference in quality. So the new one, besides being HEPA rated, it also says it has activated charcoal and baking soda to trap mold and harmful gases, as well as antibacterial technology that employs both silver and copper ions with long-lasting effectiveness. So that's just right off the box, but you can see that you know, this is a much more substantial filter than the factory one here. It's really light. This also probably weighs 2 or 3 times as heavy. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in. Note on here, airflow direction top down, just like the one we replaced. This new one just slides in. It's a little snug, so you got to kind of work it in there a little bit. It pops in. We'll put the cover on and we're done. So that's all you got to do to replace the cabin air filter. One thing to note, I called my local Ford dealer. For them to replace this, they charge $72.50, and you have to drop your truck off for a half a day. That filter that I installed is $24 on Amazon. It took less than 5 minutes. Definitely something you can do by yourself. Again, link to the filter in the description. Please, please, please subscribe to our channel. We'll catch you on the next one.